Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Hope everyone is having an amazing Saturday night. So, heck yeah, I figured let's stream. How you guys doing tonight? I am, of course, doing very, very well. So, what you guys want to talk about? Obviously, there's not really much of any, news to go over because I pretty much, covered everything in my, in pretty much all my videos last week. So, feel free to check those out. Did you guys Did you guys pretty much hear though about the rumor that Hulk might be in Spider-Man Brand New Day? That now again, if this is true, that could be really really cool. Especially if we finally get back to full on Savage Hulk, no more of the this Professor Hulk garbage. And yeah, I do call it garbage because it's garbage. And of course, I reviewed I know that new Karate Kid movie came out yesterday, but I, of course, obviously didn't do videos talking about it. Obviously didn't do any reactions to any of the, trailers or anything because I'm not really that big of a Karate Kid fan. I apologize if there are some Karate Kid fans out there, but sorry, Karate Kid, not for me. However, thankfully though, next week, this upcoming week actually, we got the new John Wick spin-off Ballerina, which I'm definitely gonna go see and get a review out for you guys on my channel. Heck yeah. Mm. And I literally saw Mission Impossible, of course, on Memorial Day, even though it was, you know. But yeah, I still did see the new Mission Impossible. I thought it was, of course, good. Check out my review if you guys wanted my more, in-depth details of Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Go check that out, of course, on my channel. Heck yeah, for sure. But recently, though, I found something that straight up pisses me off and confirms I am done with Nickelodeon. I am done with this network. And that is, of course, the fact that they are going to be airing the SpongeBob of for every every freaking day. Like forever. Forever. And I'm like, why Nickelodeon? No, oh yeah, I know why you you greedy asses. Obviously, you guys want all that damn money and stuff. But like Nickelodeon, you're better than this. You are better than this, Nickelodeon. It's like Nick, but I'm like Nickelodeon. You are better than this. I grew up watching Nickelodeon. I grew up with SpongeBob, yes. But you know what else I grew up with watching? Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom, Drake and Josh, iCarly. So many of these great Nickelodeon shows that I grew up with watching. And now it's just like, and now Nickelodeon has pretty much just been turned into the SpongeBob network. Like, Nickelodeon, you are better than this. You are better than this, Nickelodeon. And now the fact that it's going to be like literally airing nothing but SpongeBob, like forever, pretty much until, we all pretty much die. I mean, like, yeah, I know they had the Loud House, which I watched a few episodes of that show, and I thought it was pretty good. But now the fact that they're just stooping, like going like this low, like Nickelodeon's not just in the toilet at this point; it got flushed down the toilet, and it's in the sewer because Nickelodeon is nothing but crap now. And again, I grew up with Nickelodeon. I grew up with this network, more so than Disney Channel or Cartoon Network. I grew up with Nickelodeon. But like this, like it just confirms to me now that Nickelodeon is never going to get better. It's never going to change. It's just going to keep getting worse. And if they're doing nothing but just airing SpongeBob 24/7 on their damn network, like that has gotten worse. Like, do you really think kids want to watch dang SpongeBob 24/7? No, they want variety in their cartoons or their live action sitcoms. Which, hey, there used to be with shows like Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, Drake and Josh, iCarly. But of course, even the live action sitcoms went downhill, where you had crap like Henry Danger, Nicky, Ricky, Dickie, and Don. Like, who the heck names their kid Dickie? Or damn Thundermans or freaking Game Shakers. I'm done with Nickelodeon, man. At least with Cartoon Network, like they at least gave us variety. But like Nickelodeon it just doesn't care anymore. It doesn't care. Oh, excuse me. Like, I am done with Nickelodeon. I am done. And of course, all their animation shows pretty much got worse to where you had crap like Breadwinners or Sanjay and Craig, Fanboy and Chum Chum. Now, I actually used to like Fanboy and Chum Chum as a kid, but like now as an adult, like you look back on certain shows that you liked as a kid and you go, why did I ever like this? And again, Nickelodeon. What's gonna happen when a lot of the voice actors pass away? It's like this with a lot of long running shows. It's not just with SpongeBob, The Simpsons, Family Guy, South Park. Like Like, what's gonna happen with when all these, big named actors and stuff that voice these characters, pass away? Then what are they gonna do? Exactly. They won't be able to make new episodes anymore. And it's gonna come one day. Obviously, Tom Kenny voices SpongeBob. And again, the fact that Nickelodeon went behind Steven Hillenburg's back when he didn't want any, prequel or any spin-off series, like like that's the kind of company that Nickelodeon is. Nickelodeon will go behind a It's like if Butch Hartman passed away and Nickelodeon was like, oh yeah, that really hit show, Fairly Odd Parents, let's make spin-offs to that, because we don't care. We don't care. I'm done with Nickelodeon. That would be like me, right? That would be like if somebody else came along and tried to do my style of content when I am no longer here anymore. My fellow viewers would be like, wait a minute, who the heck is this other YouTuber that's trying to do Alex Reader's content? Yeah, exactly. That's what Nickelodeon did. When Steven Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob, passed away, they went behind his back. Even Paul Tibbitt, who was also great friends with Steven Hillenburg, even he said in an interview that that Steve would have hated the idea of spin-offs. And what did Nickelodeon do? They didn't care. They went behind pretty much both of their backs and did spin-offs. Which I'm never gonna watch, by the way. I'm never gonna watch. And now that it's gotten like this damn low that Nickelodeon will do nothing now but air SpongeBob 24/7. Like, your network is screwed. Nickelodeon, your network is screwed. But hey, they don't care. Excuse me for a sec, guys. There we go. That's better. Oh, you like my Jason shirt? Pretty cool, huh? Speaking of which, by the way, of course, we of course got on the. Speaking of which, by the way, Friday the 13th is in 2 weeks. Probably might do a video or a stream. Why not? Because in 2 weeks it'll be Friday the 13th. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So what you guys want to talk about? I pretty much figured obviously I would bring that as well to your guys' attention to show how, even more crappier Nickelodeon has gotten. And they're never going to change. Nickelodeon's never going to change. It'll never be that network that, actually tried, actually took chances with their shows. And again, I grew up in 1999. So again, I grew up with Nickelodeon. I grew up with shows like Fairly Odd Parents, Drake and Josh, Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom, iCarly. I grew up with these shows. Even obviously, the early days of SpongeBob. Yes, seasons 1, 2, 3, and the first movie back in 2004. Again, I grew up with, but even me as a dang kid, though, was starting to notice some of the bad sides to a lot of the later seasons of SpongeBob. Like, and yeah, I watched them. I watched episodes like The Splinter. Yeah, yeah, can you guys even believe that they did that crap? Yeah, exactly. And then again, they made shows that I don't think anybody was asking for. Like, who was asking for a show for something like Fanboy and Chum Chum? And again, I used to like that as a kid because when you're a kid, like you pretty much. But then as you get older and older, you go back and you go, okay, why did I like that show? It's just sad. The more things change, the more they really do stay the same. And of course, Nickelodeon is no exception. It's no exception. It just pisses me off what Nickelodeon has become. And obviously, if you guys haven't, you can go check out my Downfall of Nickelodeon stream that I did. Just end it already. You know what I mean? Give it an actual ending. Which I'm sure is what a lot of people nowadays are also saying about Family Guy, Simpsons, and South Park. You know what I mean? Like, just end it. Like, give it an ending. But no, let's be real here. Those shows will keep going on and on and on and on and on until all of us are pretty much dead and buried. But hey, even after that, these shows will keep going. I'm done with Nickelodeon, man. I am done with Nickelodeon. I'm done with that network. I'm never watching it again, especially now that all they're going to do is just air SpongeBob 24/7. Again, where's the variety Nickelodeon anymore? Where is the variety you used to have with both your cartoons and your live action sitcoms? So what you guys want to discuss? Hell, I bet now, I bet now, I bet now Steven Hillenberg would be looking at Nickelodeon right now from heaven being like, you did this, Nickelodeon. You did this, Nickelodeon. You made my show, like, keep going. No, I mean, yeah, I know we left. I know Steven Hillenberg left after the first movie, then obviously came back for obviously like doing seasons 9 and 10 and 11 and like all that stuff. And obviously he came back for the second movie, Sponge Out of Water. Yeah, I know, I understand that, but still, I mean, nowadays, like he would be looking at Nickelodeon from heaven going, why did you do this, Nickelodeon? I said no spin-offs. Why did you do a spin-off called Camp Coral where they're babies? Why did you make a Patrick Star show? Just baffling decisions that if Steven Hillenberg were still here with us, he would have just not allowed, not approved of. But no, Nickelodeon just had to go behind his back. Oh. Oh, wow. I got a notification. Oh, Eric Carter. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so apparently my other good buddy on YouTube, Eric Carter, is also live right now. So, yeah, that's good. That's good. No, Eric Carter, Daredevil, and Oh no! Wait! Actually, it's just a regular video where he pretty much compares Daredevil Born Again to Daredevil seasons one through to the original Netflix series seasons 1, 2, 3. So that's cool. Oh, but yeah, though. Now again, I understand. I mean, obviously Steven Hillenberg made a hit show for Nickelodeon, and obviously it blew up like bigger than anything he possibly could have imagined. Yes, I understand that, and obviously it went on to make buttloads of money. Obviously, but now that they're doing all these stupid spin-off ideas that nobody asked for, and the fact that now they're pretty much airing him 24/7. And not to mention as well that the fact that some people that I've heard say that the newer like SpongeBob episodes now that I mean they're saying stuff like obviously SpongeBob got bad again or so. Then what's the point of me? Then what's the point of somebody checking out the newer episodes then, huh? Yeah, exactly. Again, it would be like if one of the successful YouTubers on YouTube, right? Like now obviously I'm not successful, but somebody like like my good buddy on YouTube, Nightmare Crypt, right? Like he's proud that he created his channel, right? He's like all these big named YouTubers, like my good friends on YouTube, of course, Nightmare Crypt and Damn Dude Industries and 3C Films. People like Jeremy Johns or Chris Stuckman. Like they're glad that they have this like successful YouTube career until one day they eventually pass on, and then some no name nobody comes in, tries to come in and pretty much replicate what they do. And again, you're gonna go into and be like, wait a minute, why are you doing this? Or it would be like somebody coming in and taking over that person's channel, right? Like it would be like exactly those big named YouTubers would be looking down at this person and being like, why have you taken over my channel? Yeah, exactly. That is what type of situation Nickelodeon did to Steven Hillenberg when he passed away. Just pisses me off. This freaking network that I used to love growing up. Again, I grew up with Nickelodeon, but now it's just a shame nowadays. Now it's in the toilet. No, better yet, it actually this network got flushed down the toilet and into the sewers. Because it's now a piece of crap. Rant over. Sorry there, guys. Sorry. I mean, I figured I would pretty much bring that to the, obviously obviously I would pretty much bring that to you guys as well. The fact that now Nickelodeon has done, the other unthinkable, airing SpongeBob 24 freaking 7. Now it's literally just become the SpongeBob network. Yeah, the thing that we all pretty much dreaded, it has now become that. I'm done with Nickelodeon. I'm done. I will never ever watch their stuff again. I'm done. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm done. Not even I would want to work for that company. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Gotta go grab me another drink. Okay, guys, I'm back. It's crazy though how I'm even wearing my Friday the 13th shirt and it's not even Friday the 13th yet. But don't worry, it will be in about 2 weeks. Heck yeah. What you guys want to discuss? Anything? Anything at all, you guys? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is there a? Hmm. Oh, I guess there's not a dinosaur on here for the new Jurassic World. But yeah, though, if you guys didn't know, they are pretty much now having Dr. Pepper cans that will have that will have some of the newer dinosaurs for the upcoming Jurassic World Rebirth movie. So yeah, definitely go see if you can buy those for sure. I mean, from what I've heard though from the new Karate Kid, I mean, some people are saying it's good. Some people are saying, it's pretty bad. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna even bother seeing the new Karate Kid movie. But yeah, I will be trying to get and see if I can see try to go see Ballerina, the upcoming John Wick spinoff, which is of course, this upcoming, Friday. Heck yeah. Which it looks good, based off of the trailers. Heck yeah. So yeah, we pretty much hit pretty much officially the summer movie season, guys. Heck yeah. The summer movie season is now officially upon us, so hell yeah. As far as obviously my most anticipated movies for the summer, obviously I pretty much got, the John Wick spin-off Ballerina on my list. I got Megan 2.0 on my list. Hell yeah. I'm so excited for Megan 2.0. Of course, the new Superman, the new Fantastic Four in July. Heck yeah, heck yeah. The new I Know What You Did Not did, the new I Know What You Did Last Summer movie, for sure. Definitely looking forward to that one as well. Heck yeah. Hmm. Huh. Let's see. Hmm. Not really much else to talk about, really. Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I guess we can talk about also the fact that on the Marvel's Hall H panel this year at Comic Con won't be happening. Which yeah, we pretty much kind of did expect, obviously, because Avengers Doomsday has now been delayed all the way to December 18th of 2026. So yeah, we pretty much expected that um, Marvel Studios Hall H won't be showing up at Comic Con. Although who knows, Marvel probably still could show some stuff for Comic-Con, maybe. Who knows, maybe. But I mean, if not, then hey, James Gunn, DC, pretty much free to take over that spot, pretty much for Marvel. Comic-Con. That is, of course, depending if the new Superman movie is good, which I hope it is good. Please don't suck, because if the new Superman movie ends up sucking, obviously James Gunn is pretty much going to call it quits, and we can't let that happen. We can't have another chance at doing a new DC universe and completely cutting it off, like we did with the last universe where everything felt rushed. Like, we can't do that again. I just hope that it's good. I really, really hope. Which, hey, based on the trailers and what we've seen, DC, it's in good hands. I mean, James Gunn can do no wrong, in my opinion. Ooh. Who knows? Maybe Marvel could come out at Comic-Con and maybe give us some stuff. However, I probably don't see that happening because obviously Avengers Doomsday has pretty much been delayed, of course, from May all the way to December of 2026, December 18th of 2026. However, though, we'll see what goes down at Comic-Con. And of course, you guys know I'm going to be, and of course, you guys know I'm going to be up. And of course, I'm going to be updating you guys, of course, on whatever we get at Comic-Con. Heck yeah. And I'm excited. I can't wait. Heck yeah. Then, oh yeah, I almost forgot. Shut up, phone. I almost forgot about Nobody 2. Yeah, that's right. We also got Nobody 2 in August. Heck yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Nobody 2. I enjoyed the first Nobody. Nobody 2 looks really good. From that trailer, Nobody 2 looks really great. Heck yeah, can't wait for Nobody 2. I mean, I guess that's about it, you guys. I mean, not really much of anything else really to discuss. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe as always for more videos and, of course, more live streams in the future. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. That way, of course, you guys get notified whenever I upload brand new videos and, of course, do brand new live streams. And with that, I guess I will be seeing you guys later. Peace out!